Alright, so here's what we're gonna try. Everybody's gonna hit themselves. Would have made more sense to do that on the first turn, I'm realizing now. Oh no! That was a terrible idea. Ooh, something shiny. I think it might be time for a manicure. Maybe you just like to burn your nails off. See, this is what happens when you use the microwave and put tinfoil in it. You know, guys, there are less destructive ways to ring the alarm bell. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have tied her shoelaces together. You forgot to return your library books. Oh, I fell on my keys. Oh yeah, throwing daggers, that's... well, fair enough. It's more of a moral victory, really. Guys, I think I left the light on. Should we go back? Also, who's this fourth guy? All right. Well, welcome to Final Fantasy II. I had to get to it at some point. Once again, this is the Final Fantasy Origins ported to PS3, so that's the version we're going to be playing today. And unlike Final Fantasy 1, I haven't ever touched this game before. So it's pretty widely known as one of the worst, if not the worst. But we'll get into that later. For now on, for the moment, we need a name. Now, this time they start with names, and genders, and appearances. So, gotta come up with some rad names. Perfect. Jeff, Jeef, Joof, and Jerd. This will in no way cause me any confusion or frustration later. Let's do it! Look at us go! We're gonna make it, guys! You've come a long way from Finn, but you've nowhere left to run! Exclamation point. Jeff! No, no, no.
No escape.
By Imperial order, all who defy us shall be put to death. You've brought this upon yourselves. You peasants never learn, do you? Ha! that's where you're wrong. I've mastered my ABCs, and I'm working on my 1, 2, 3s. That'll teach you. Whoa, hey now. Excessive force. Alright. A little bit of an upgrade over the last game's graphics, but I'm not loving that menu. It seems kind of squished. Alright. Do I have magic? Sure don't. Alright, this is no problem. Ooh. I call hacks. There you go, Jeef. Oh, come on, guys. That wasn't even fair. You're making me look bad. I got sucked into my first battle and I've already lost? Oh man. You're smacking me with holy light? Will he survive, Mindu?
Yes, Your Highness. He should regain consciousness in no time. I feel strong energy from him.
That is good. On the retreat of Finn, I found him and the other two lying in their own blood.
The other two? One of our guys is missing.
We should leave him for now. This magic sigil will strengthen his life force.
Thank you, Mindu. That is wonderful. Well, let's join the others. They must be waiting for us. Once the Empire completes the dreadnought in Bavzg, it may well launch all-out war. We must move quickly.
Where am I? Exclamation point. Where is everyone else? Jerd! Jeef! Joof! Exclamation point.
Jeff, I'm so glad you're alive. I thought I'd...
Jeef! Joof! Where is Jerd?
Finn Princess saved us. But Jerd not here.
I think Joof's a little slow. I see. I'm sure he's fine. I didn't like him anyway. Ooh, I think those are red mages. They look pretty sick.
I see you have regained your strength.
Your Highness, please allow us to join the rebel forces.
Are you kidding? You got your butts kicked. Nonsense. You would only waste your lives in the war. You must go home at once.
But, Your Highness, we no longer have homes. And our parents, they're... ...
Exclamation point. Oh, I am very sorry for your losses. You are welcome to stay in Altair. You need only know our secret code to live here.
Aw, man. I already have to memorize a password?
I see your destiny. It is intertwined with mine. You must go to Finn. It will lead to your destined path.
Yeah, but I already burned Finn down making popcorn. I mean, the Empire did it. Okay, this is different. Ask, memorize, items? Ask. I don't know. Memorize. Does not seem to have a keyword to memorize. Items? No. This was productive.
The password is Wild Rose. Don't forget.
Ah, I've memorized it. I still have no items. Alright, so now can I talk to this dude? Yeah.
So, you've been using the password, have you? Continue doing so. It can unseal the lips of many who would not otherwise offer the time of day.
I might have to have this character change his voice, because that's gonna... If he's a big part of the story, I'm gonna get tired of doing that one. Hang on, I just thought... Let's ask about Wild Rose.
The Wild Rose is Finn's crest, strong and beautiful as she once was. But now, oh, what will become of Finn? I hear captives are being gathered in Finn. Speaking of which, Jeef's brother has been reported missing. Perhaps he is being held in Finn. Monsters prowl the city now, so even approaching it is dangerous.
Alright, so Jeef and Jerd are brother and sister. Good to know. Alright, let's go talk to this dude. What's up, man? To the east of here is the port town of Paloom, but you can't cross the lake without a canoe. Okay, guess I can't memorize the word canoe.
You wish to go to Finn? Oh no, you shouldn't. The place is crawling with the monsters the Emperor brought. You'd be lucky to even make it to the village of Gatria up north.
This is where the rebel army strategies are made. Okay. Okay, so they do have the front row, back row system, because you can tell Jeff and Joof are in the front row, and Jeef is in the back row. Okay, good to know. This is the Rebels' hideout and its headquarters. Yep, I kind of put that together already.
Prince Gordon of Cassion Kingdom is here in Altair, but he seems to have lost all his confidence. Princess Hilda fled Finn when it was sacked by the Imperial Army, and so she came to Altair. She has taken command of the rebel army in place of the injured king.
Got a potion? Alright. The true adventure starts now. I have a potion. Oh, is that... Yeah, that's okay. This is the king's room. His Majesty took an injury on the way from Finn in his escape. Aw, man.
I was hit in the back by an arrow.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I have given my daughter Hilda the command of the army.
Can I take this? No. Can I take... Well, that was useless. See ya, King. Try not to die. Let's get out of here. Hey, you look like a ninja.
I Pavel, the thief of all thieves.
I've been making tons by stealing from the Emperor's vault. I don't steal from the rebels. I'm from Fynn too, but the Emperor's dogs took my house, and I haven't been back there since. Oh man, major bummer, dude.
This is the town of Altair. The Imperial Army hasn't arrived here yet, but we cannot hope for that to last forever.
Okay, weapon shop.
Towa the smith in the armor shop can work wonders with his tools, but it looks like he's not doing so well these days.
Okay. We got white magic.
Pavel's a thief, but he's no baddie. He only steals from those with the Empire.
Maybe that's just what he wants you to think. Whoa. Hey, I recognize this music. Nothing happened. So maybe that replaces the church from the previous game?
I am Gordon. I was a prince of Cassion, but now I am nothing more than a coward. I left my brother Scott to die on the battlefield.
How dare you?
I see. So you're volunteering then. I was so afraid Hilda would reject me that I stayed here, wasting away.
That's too bad, man. Alright, there's a cute little kid manning the desk. It'll cost you 0 gil. Yeah! It'd be interesting if the cost of the inn was proportional to how much damage or magic needs to be healed.
That's called foreshadowing.
How much gil am I working with? 400. And for some reason it tracks my steps again. I don't understand. Alright. Anything I can sell? I can sell that potion. Okay. I guess I'll buy a buckler for you. 3 leather caps. Alright, well, let's start off with that, I guess. Alright, well that's something. Okay, so she's got a bow, he's got an axe, he's got a sword. Alright. And we're basically out of money. How much? 10 bucks. 10 gil. Let's see if we can even afford a potion. Probably not. Potions are probably like 50. Ooh. Dang, I'm good. Alright, so we get nothing. I guess let's go fight something? Well, this looks very familiar. Okay. Well, we've already got a bridge. Okay, the battle theme's not bad. Ouch. Fighting a bunch of stranglers. Hey, they ran away. Or one of them did. We're just so scary. I really do like the sprite work, though. The UI I'm not sure about, but you definitely see some improvements. All right. And they run. Oh, that's neat. Jeff's endurance increased? What does that mean? Status? Huh. Okay, you got a whole bunch of different stats and mastery. Interesting, okay. Okay, so it seems like Jeff has a affinity for swords and shields. And Jeef is good with bows, and Joof is good with axes. So I wonder if there are certain characters who are inherently better than others at things. That's interesting. Okay, I can save on the world map now for free. That's big. Still don't heal when you're saving, you know, which is totally fine. Okay. I wonder if this is in the same world as Final Fantasy 1, but much later in time. More likely the people who made the original NES version just reused a bunch of stuff as much as they could. Ah, nice. I'm just that good. Joof's endurance increased. Okay. Is there... There is no level system. Oh, is this like... I think this is like the Elder Scrolls. So probably everything you do increases your abilities and stats. So using magic increases your magic, attacking increases your attack. I'm assuming getting hit increases your HP, probably. Okay, I'm gonna be optimistic about this. Ah man, Joof's poisoned. Good thing you can kill that hornet with an axe. Only got $9 for that, and the poor guy got poisoned. Alright. Well, that's a good enough reason to go to the inn. So this'll test my theory. Is using the inn free? If it is not. Okay, so I wonder then if it's proportional to damage or if there's a cap. I guess that would make sense though. As you go through the game, your max HP is gonna go up. You'll be able to take more damage, but that means you'll have to heal for more, which means it'll cost more to heal. So instead of the costs of inns in different towns just arbitrarily getting higher. Okay, interesting. Alright, so everybody's got gloves. Can't nobody say they got nothing, because I got you something. Alright. Wait, let me check something real quick. Okay, so I can't even buy leather armor. So Jeff and Joof already had it, and Jeef does not have it. She has a shirt.
Oh, I'm only a worthless old geezer.
Okay.
I'm no shaking bones and skin. I'm Tobal, the master smith for the rebel force.
So, make up your mind, dude. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try sticking with the weapons classes that we think they're good at. So nobody needs a weapon right now. Alright. That'll make it interesting. So I can only buy swords, bows, and axes. That's what it looks like to me. And shields. Alright, what's her name can use magic. What kind of magic? Can she just use any magic? Oh man, this is so familiar yet very different. Wait, this is the white... Or is it just... Oh, it's just magic. Okay, so it's the symbol for white magic from the first game, but... Oh, I can't... I sure can't equip that right now. I can't afford that. Alright, let's go beat up on some more monsters. Alright, we're just gonna walk around and grind, I guess? Might as well explore. No poison, no poison. Dang it! Oh, can you randomly not be poisoned? You missed, Joof. Had one job, man. Jeff's agility increased. Okay, so I wonder if... I wasn't totally paying attention. I wonder if Jeff evaded an attack and that's how agility goes up. I don't know. This is interesting. No other Final Fantasy does this. So this may be one of the things that they tried and it didn't stick. Also the asking like keyword system, that's different. And that's one thing that I've heard about this game that people didn't really like or understand, is they tried a bunch of new systems kind of on top of the bones of the old game. And most of them didn't stick, but a lot of the Final Fantasy tropes do start here. Like Sid, I think airships. No, we had an airship. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. I want to give this a fair shot, so I don't know how many episodes of this we're going to do, if we're going to play the whole game, but I wanted to at least give this a good, honest try. But in most ways, so far, it feels like the start to Final Fantasy 1. Hey, it's a town! Probably want to start making my way back to Altair after this, but I don't know. I want to check out this other... Maybe that's that town they were talking about that they said, oh, you'll never make it there. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it there. Ah, he ran away. At this stage in the game, I'm just doing the classic hold down X, everybody attacks, because I don't really have any other options. Let's take a look here. 271, okay. So I think I need a couple thousand before I can buy all those spells. I'm not sure. Or is one 2,000 and the other ones are 4,000? Hey.
This is the village of Gatria. Finn is across the lake, see?
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so that's Finn over there. I know we're not ready for that yet. I want to beef up my party a bit and buy that magic. What it looks like to me is we're following kind of the traditional... It'll cost me 3 gil to... Okay, I can live with 3 gil. But what I was saying... It seems like it follows the traditional structure of we've got our 2 big, strong weapon dudes, and then we've got the girl character who is long range and does magic, and that's okay. From the looks of it, I could train any one of them in anything. Oh. Okay, so this has specific items. It doesn't have your potions and whatnot. So I probably need to stock up at both towns before I go to Fynn. The gates of Castle Fynn have been locked by the Imperial Army occupying it. We can't go in there. The town has changed too. Now you'll only see Imperial soldiers and monsters there. There is a pub on the outskirts of Fynn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. Now he has to serve Imperial soldiers all day long. Ah, that sounds depressing. The Imperial Army hasn't come as far as Altair and Katreya here, but once the construction of the Dreadnought is finished, ... Okay. This is where we buy the leather armor. I could go ahead and buy leather armor for her. Alright, let me check one more thing real quick. So right now our max HP is terrible. 30, 20, and 40. I think this game is really expecting us to do a lot of grinding right up front. Which I don't love. But I guess there was a bit of that at the beginning of the other game too, because Garland kicked our butts before we were like level 5, and then he was super easy. Not sure yet, but I haven't really seen any references to jobs or character classes, so wonder if their sprites ever change or if that's a thing in this game. Also confused that we named a guy. Jeff's HP increased. Jeff's endurance increased. Jufe's HP increased. Jufe's endurance increased. But nothing for Jeef yet. Hey, progress is still progress. Hi, airship. That's so funny. Wonder what that's for. Just to get you curious. I do like seeing my actions have a direct effect on what improves. I understand the appeal of that system, and in the Elder Scrolls games that does work, because it allows you to hyper-focus on the skills that you want. There's a problem with that in the context of the Elder Scrolls, though, because if you level up too much on random skills like acrobatics, the game will think you're way stronger than you are and put you into higher level encounters when you still haven't leveled up your strength or whatever. That's a whole other game. It's got its own problems. Alright, I think we're getting close to needing to go back to town, but try a few more battles. Preemptive strike, my favorite. Nice! Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, so I'm gonna try an experiment. I'm gonna do one more battle. I wanna try something. Alright, perfect. Preemptive strike, okay. Way to go, Juve. Alright, so here's what we're gonna try. Everybody's gonna hit themselves. Would have made more sense to do that on the first turn, I'm realizing now. Oh no! That was a terrible idea. Oh, Jeef, it's all up to you. My brilliant strategy was everybody hit themselves once, and then their HP would go up, because it's based on how much damage you take, or how many times you're damaged. Well, we get to find out if the church works, at least. And also, where it is. I think it's this. Warm light bathes the sanctuary as a gentle voice beckons. Fallen warrior, return from the dark abyss. Was that just free? She takes their bodies out of her pocket. Oh. Okay. So I'm not sure I'm a fan of the level system, but give credit where it's due. You can save on the world map, and it seems like bringing people back from the dead is free. So those are two major quality of life changes. The cost of the inn being proportional to how much you have to heal. We'll see how bad that gets, because it's going to be pretty bad this time. 27 gil. I can live with that. Alright, let's go check real quick. I want to see what magic, costs. How much cost magic is. Oh, okay. That's actually not as bad as I thought. So I could buy one spell. I'm gonna make it cure because I think that's how that works.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Give me something to beat up. Okay. I kind of forgot what I was actually about to try to do there. A goblin. Alright, can't really try cure even if I want to. There's nobody to cure. I'm not trying that hit myself in the face trick again for a little while. Ah, man, I don't know. I don't know about this game. It's got some stuff I like, but yeah, music's definitely not bad. I'm assuming it's Nobuo Ieyasu. I think that's his name. Again. Alright. I like it. The monster got a crit. And so, wait. Alright, I hope I didn't mess that up. In the other game, you just cure 8. What did I just do?
I can't believe you've done this.
I think I did it bad. Oh no, okay. So using the spell scrolls as an item uses it up. It's gone. I really don't like that. So how do you use it? I gotta buy it again. could load the game. Let's try that. In some ways, it almost feels like they weren't initially making a Final Fantasy sequel, and they were just... How far back did I just go?
Watch this, Lise. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
Oh no. Okay, so apparently, resting at the inn does not save your game. Like it does in just about every other RPG. So I lost just about everything that we just did. Alright, I need to think about whether I want to move forward with this game, but it's definitely a game that I played. So we're gonna call it for now. I'm gonna do some research, but if I just don't decide to come back to Final Fantasy II, I hope you'll understand, and we'll pick up with Final Fantasy III another time. Hey folks, so it's about a week later. I put some time in. I put some hours in, grinding up some levels, trying to have fun with Final Fantasy II. I couldn't do it. There were some parts about it that I really liked, but the reason I created the Gaming Garage series was to explore all the little random things in my library, and if I liked it, great, and if I didn't like it, that's okay too. But I don't want to spend hours and hours beating my head against the wall of a game that I just don't really like, even a Final Fantasy. So I changed it to a Gaming Garage episode, and I'm going to go ahead and go forward with the Final Fantasy III playthrough. That will hopefully start next week. But yeah, I'm gonna move on. So in the spirit of that, let's check out the randomizer and see what we get. Huh. Godzilla destroy all monsters. Okay. I have to see if I can figure out how to make the GameCube work. But I will figure that out. So look forward to that in the near future. I'm gonna fight with some giant kaiju. Should be exciting.